Hello, I have finished with my last session of the week. It is Sunday. Such a beautiful day. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Such a nice, beautiful day. Nice, sunny day. And I have on my mind people that are interested in finding work in New Zealand, but they haven't been document ready yet. Oh, if that's you, I have some news for you. Um, I always try to let everyone know before you start job hunting, get document ready. And what does that mean? It's different for different people. But the main thing, what it means is that when you get a job offer, you are ready to submit your documents for that work visa. In other words, the delay should be not weeks or months, but days is okay. You can say to an employer, for example, when they ask, I like you, and they might ask, how long will it take for you to fill out the job application? Um, I'm sorry, the work visa application. How long will that take you? And your answer should be, well, like a few days. I've just got the health check, and then I'm ready to go. So we're fine. I'm ready. I'm prepared, and I've been looking forward to this, and you know, I'm proactive. So that's what they want to hear. What they don't want to hear is to say, job what? Application what? That might be a trick. It may be a month or two or three. Nobody knows. Six, nobody knows. Okay, so you want to be document ready. That means all of those documents that you need, whatever they are. I'm not going to say what they are. I'm not an agent, but there's going to be a marriage certificate. There's going to be, on and on. Um, so police check and so on. You want to be ready because very few people consider the position of the job of the hiring manager. So the hiring manager is making a decision at the moment that they like you. Their decision is that I'm choosing you above all else. I'm going to hold this job open for only you. No one else will get it. And for a period of time, which we don't yet know, that job will not be available to anyone else, only you. And during this time, I'm going to endure with current obligations, even though I have projects, even though I have stuff to do, even though I have people knocking on my door asking me whether I could employ them. I'm saying no to everyone, and I'm waiting for you. That's what they have to do. So please empathize with their point of view. The employer is struggling through compliance issues, time issues, challenges with the corporate culture there internally, challenges perhaps with money, relations with clients that expect something to get done on time. There are challenges and there are worries. On the other side of challenges, whenever we have a challenge, what do? We consider, where is this coming from? What's going on? Try to figure things out. Now, I'll tell you, one of the paranoid, you might say paranoid, but it happens. One of the fears that employers will have is that you might be talking to other employers and using this time to investigate other opportunities. Maybe you're not so happy. Maybe you're signing another agreement with someone else. It wouldn't be illegal. It would not be illegal. You can do it. They're going to worry, but they're going to be thinking about it. Okay, so my issue is 2 points. Point number one, be document ready and communicate that you're document ready, and then implement the document readiness in the format of, you're applying for that work visa as soon as you get the job offer, as soon, and then inform them of that and let them know you've submitted it. It's done. You've sent it. Give them a date. Give them where you sent it to, everything. Give them transparent, full information. That will help. If you can't do that, if you have to give them bad news, then please give them full, transparent, honest, clear bad news. Tell them exactly. If you screw it up and say, look, I have not been document ready. I really apologize. I'm not document ready. I see now that I'm going to have to get this, whatever it is, document that you need to get, you know, police check or marriage certificate or whatever it is. And I believe it's going to take this period of time, but definitely not longer than this period of time. That's what my authorities have informed me. And then confirm. I really look forward to this job if it's true. And this region is very interesting. We've been investigating some places to live if it's true. And this role looks very interesting, as well as the company and the projects, if it's true. Communicate the positive side of things because they need to know you're committed. Otherwise, they will believe worst case scenario might be happening. So that's about empathizing with the employer in case of a worst case scenario. And that's also about being prepared if you can be, because this is happening too often. You know, some of you are doing it yourself. That's fine. No, not a problem. You can do it yourself. That's what the Immigration New Zealand website has done. It has made it possible for you to prepare yourself. However, it is complicated. And if you make a mistake, it can cause delays. And delays can cause the elimination of a job offer. And it's not because you did something wrong necessarily. It's sometimes just because the employer feels too much pressure to make an alternative decision after they've already chosen you. So empathize and communicate clearly. It really goes a long way, and you can use this in your own experience of life. I mean, when you come across someone who has maybe made a mistake or maybe has suffered something that is unexpected, and this person says to you, look, here's what happened, and they're just very clear about everything. They're communicating exactly what's going on, and you can see it. You can read them. You can look at their eyes. You can read them. By the way, you might want to do this on video or on voice call, because at least they'll get more content, rich content from your communication in that way. You know, when you have something to say that's bad news, it's always better as personal as possible. Yeah. And also, you know, if the delays go on, I've seen this happen before, right? The delays go on. They go on and on, 2, 3, 4 months. I've seen guys go on for 6 months and still get the job. And the reason why is because the employer has heard the other side and has heard that, you know what, in some cases, our own immigration authorities have been unfair. And this person has not made a mistake, and they've been communicating to me clearly, and I understand them, and they are motivated, and they want this job, and they look forward to it, and they're planning for it. I'm not going to give up on them. That's the response. That's what can happen. When you be honest with someone, that's the motivation you can get. So, you know, think about it. Be prepared if you can, and then if you can't, be honest. All right, take care. Bye.